So I've got a question, we've got a little question here. Doing right, explain to me how you're a minimalist now you've got an iPhone and you drive a Lamborghini. How the fuck is that minimalism? Well, let's clarify things. What the person has also said, you have more than most. And I'm thinking, mate, if you've got more than $5 in your hand today, if the reality is, if you have, me or you have $5 cash in our hand today that we could lose, drop it and not be worried about it, we have more than over 60% of the population in 2014. That's right, if you've got $5 in your hand, you can just lose it and, oh yeah, $5, oops, you know, whatever, tram fare, subway fare, whatever, and doesn't bother you. You've got more than fucking 60% of the population. Half the world's population lives on $2 a day. All right? So for someone to lose $5, for most people in the world today, 60% plus, losing $5, that's like losing a few $100s. So if you've got more than most, that's me, that's you, that's pretty much anyone watching this video who doesn't live in a third world country or who has access to more finances. So why did I get a phone? Let's cut to the chase. I haven't had a phone since 2007. I don't even know what the phone number is. I'm recording this on my phone right now, the iPhone 6. I don't even know what the phone number is. I'll find out eventually. I don't even know how to find out, but I've been out of the loop for so long with phones that I wouldn't even have a fucking clue, but I'll Google it. So I'll get my phone number soon. I'll give it to Freely, and that way when I do my long rides, and I come back at 9 o'clock at night, when I said I'll be back at 3, I can send Freely a text message, say, hey, look, I've met up with such and such. I'll be, doing an extra 50 miles, or I've stopped to talk to someone for 4 hours, whatever. And that way we can keep in contact, because there has been a sense of frustration for Freely to be with me, and during the ride it just goes AWOL. I just, go for a long ride and come back later than I said I would. Just get caught up talking to people. I like to make time talking when I can. So that's the main reason I got a phone, is so I can be in contact during summertime, which is starting in Australia now, and on the long rides, stay in contact. I won't be giving my phone number out to people because I don't answer calls. I don't like, it's not being rude, it's just I don't like the mobile phone lifestyle, but I do like some of it. So I just have it for Freely and myself. We can text still for out or meeting or whatever. But the main reason I got this one is so I can upload YouTube videos like I'm doing now on the fly, on the road. I can go for a training ride. I don't have to come home, start work, do my laptop. I can bring my laptop with me. And these little phones here are handy for that. I can also do more Instagram. So if that's a good idea, I think it is. And it allows me to work more on the road. I can travel more with it, instead of having a MacBook on my backpack. What else? Another reason. That's the main reason, to be honest, was 3 reasons. I can upload YouTube videos on the fly. I can do Instagram on the fly. And I can get in contact with Freely if I'm running late, or if I'm doing a 24-hour bike ride. She knows I haven't been killed by a gang of kangaroos or whatever. And so that's the main reason I got it. Am I a minimalist? Definitely still. That's a personal definition. What's your definition of a minimalist? My definition of a minimalist is someone who has financial access to going crazy, buying heaps of crap, but they sort of resist it a bit. Some people might say an iPhone, a Lamborghini, or a $10,000 bike is excessive. It's subjective. Someone says, I'm not judging you. Yes, you are. You're a judgmental fucker, just like I am. I'm judgmental too. The judgment is basic human physiology, mentality, whatever you call it. Psychology is the word I'm trying to use. He's Freely. You know what I mean? So we judge, man. Because I'm not judging you, Harley, but what's with this? You're judging, that's fine. I judge, don't pretend you don't. There's 2 types of people in the world. Those who judge and those who pretend they don't judge. We all judge. It's fine, man. You can share your opinion. That's what it's all about. I share my opinion every day. I judge just like you do. Did a running race this morning. Still feeling pretty zonked out from that. I'm going to catch up with Freely now on my little iPhone 6. So that's why I got a mobile after 7 years not having one. I don't like the radiation aspect of putting it next to your head talking about it. Probably just fry my kidneys instead, loading up a video. I'm going to load this video right now while I'm riding along. 2 peaches with 1 reach. Post your comments and questions down below. A Freely enduring rider minimalist. Freely's earning over $1,000 a day. Like she still wears that top she wore then from the thrift store. Those leggings are a few years old. The bikes are, almost 2 years old. Shoes, $100 shoes, whatever. Minimalism, what does it mean to you? A lot of people say, I'm a minimalist. Yeah, because you can't fucking afford shit. Just like I used to not be able to. So the real temptation, the real indication is if you have the means, but you resist or you sort of calibrate a little bit less. Post down below, what's your idea of minimalism, and if Freely enduring rider sold out to the corporate world?